Carter Oosterhouse here in my home in northern Michigan. I got some gadgets that are gonna make your home smart and safe at the same time. All right, this one is really cool. It's a Wi-Fi smart socket. It comes from a company called Isiku. It's only $25 for a 4-pack. Let's show you how it works. Watch this. All you do is just plug it in like that. You can see this little blue light goes on. So there's only a light and a button right on the side here. And it's an easy setup, easy connection. You can set the timer for certain days. It's voice activated with Alexa and Google. All you have to do is plug this puppy in and you're golden. You got any appliance, any light in your house to work from your phone. That, my friends, is very smart. How about compost? You know, a lot of people say that they don't want to compost because it's just messy, it's stinky for sure, they don't have enough space, it's cold outside, but almost 70% of Americans say they would try it. Now, this little bugger, this gadget is called the Flume Composter. This takes all of the guesswork out of the game. We take all of these little pieces of material that otherwise would go into a landfill. We're able to put them in here and we can get great compost that we can use for plants. Now let me show you how this bad boy works. It's about the size of a toaster oven. It sits right on the counter like this. Once I plug it in, it's gonna talk to me. It starts making some noise. I'm gonna take all of these pieces that I put in this bowl, and I'm just gonna load them right in here. This is a little bucket that does go in and out. And you just put it like that. And we're gonna put some of these guys in here. Again, there is a fill line right here. You can see we didn't go over it. We have this compost accelerator. They give you a package of these. There's probably like 50 to 100 of them. Throw it in there like so. This will seal it up. This light comes on green. Now there's 3 different settings here, whether it's the fast, the middle one, or the 20-hour, which is pretty much overnight. All you do is hold this button down. It will switch to each setting. All right, you can hear it a little bit. There's kind of a little bit of a hum on there, but not too loud. And it's not stinky at all because this top is sealed, which is really cool. We're gonna leave this bad boy set. Again, there's 3 different settings. Figure out what you're putting in there. If you're putting hard rinds in there, like broccoli stems or something, it's probably gonna wanna go on a longer setting. But if it's fruits and veggies, like just the softer ones, that could probably take like a 3 to 5 hour setting. And the cool thing about that is that it's gonna eventually turn all that into fantastic fertile compost that I can use all around the house. You don't feel guilty for having so much trash at the end of the day. It's a really cool feature and we love having this in our house. We're getting a little technical now because this gadget, it's the Flume water sensor. It literally connects onto your water meter and you can monitor all the water in your home, how much usage you have. If you have a leak, God forbid, in your house, it can help you curb those things because what it does, it goes in depth on how much water, because it captures all those analytics of how much water you're gonna use in your home. So that way you don't waste water. This little puppy, easy to install. You don't need a plumber to put it on, and it is only $199. This gadget is fantastic. It's called the Norshare Mini Tire Inflator. This thing is so cool because it's pretty much something that everybody should have. You know, I am used to those tire inflators that are massive. This little puppy, it literally can charge from a 12 volt from your car. It's light, it's small, it's compact. You can maintain your air pressure in your tires. It has a little LED screen on here so you can monitor that. Once you plug this into your tire, it's gonna tell you where you're at automatically. And then it has these presets that's gonna show you where you need to go to. So it's gonna stop automatically as well. And all you do is plug it into a simple USB outlet. Voila. I never knew that they would make something this small to actually inflate a tire. I don't even know how this works, to tell you the truth. And I think I'm a pretty smart guy in this world, but it does. And in today's world, we want things that are more convenient. We don't want those big bulky products that we have to, figure out how to cart around. And we just go to the service station. This is gonna fix all of those needs. But also, you can start to inflate those, maybe those water toys, maybe some of those basketball, a volleyball, some other things if you want. You can use this for that as well. It's $63. I think it's a great price for something so small, being able to maintain and check and inflate all of your tires. Rach, thank you guys for coming over to my house in northern Michigan. Hope you enjoyed all these gadgets as much as I did. Now my house is smarter, it's safer, it's cooler.